This year, there has been no spectacle in popular culture more grotesque than the unraveling of Ye, the rapper formerly known as Kanye West. But why prevent it this year's? We have visible different stars make racist statements, revel in profession-ruining scandals or psychologically fall apart in public. However, to witness all three converge in extremis over months is unprecedented. It must spell profession suicide. But Ye has ended the years with Inside, the pinnacle 5 maximum streamed artists of 2022 on Spotify, with Inside the UK and the US. His 2021 album Donda is no 43 on Billboard's chart of the year's maximum famous albums. When he isn't suspended from Twitter, he has 30.6 meters fans there. As he properly knows, media retailers tune his each move. People aren't best nonetheless listening, they're watching, too. Despite being on an seemingly terminal course, Ye isn't approximately to disappear. That is simply the today's bankruptcy and his task to check the public's threshold for disgust. While streaming track can be extra passive than shopping for a report, customers don't ought to consider wherein their cash goes. As many as 99 meters of these streams have befell with Inside the months because Ye wore a White Lives Matter tee blouse at Paris Style Week. He then tweeted that he turned into going Demise Con 3 on Jewish people and made a string of baldly anti-Semitic remarks, which caused Adidas, Balenciaga, Gap and Def Jam finishing exceedingly profitable partnerships. Farewell billionairedom. Rumors emerged that Ye had lengthy been obsessed on Nazis and nearly referred to as his 2018 album Hitler. Far from denying it, he then praised Hitler in interviews, Maximum lately telling the Some Distance Proper Proud Boys founder Gavin McInnes that Jews must forgive the person in the back of the Holocaust and tweeted a Nazi swastika. This turned into an excessive amount of even for Twitter proprietor Elon Musk, who suspended him indefinitely, simply weeks after having reinstated him. His movements additionally have an effect on US politics. Prominent Jewish conservatives eventually grew to become on Donald Trump after he dined with Ye and Nick Fuentes, a white supremacist and Holocaust denier. Fuentes is an advisor on what Ye imagines to be his 2024 presidential campaign, as, for a moment, turned into alt-proper outcast Milo Yiannopoulos. How some distance long past should you be if you're making Trump appearance bad? Thus the maximum acclaimed artist of his technology will become its maximum distinguished bigot. Next year's sees the 20th anniversary of Ye's debut single, Through the Wire. For as a minimum the following decade, there has been no extra compelling and modern pressure in famous track. His doleful, half-sung 2008 album 808s and Heartbreak, turned into first of all divisive however, ended up converting the sound of hip-hop. So did 2010's My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, which turned into voted album of the last decade, with the aid of using Pitchfork readers and Rolling Stone critics. From blurting out George Bush doesn't care approximately black people after Hurricane Katrina, to his naughty examinations of Black Superstar on 2013's divisive however Gamakanjing Yeezus, this son of a literature professor and a Black Panther, additionally had bold, unpolished matters to mention approximately race with Inside the US. Even whilst he regarded to overstep the mark, he turned into typically vindicated with Inside the End. His extensively condemned humiliation of Taylor Swift on the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards, VMAs, turned into reframed as a protest at the dearth of enterprise reputation for black track, a topic that might outline the following decade in pop. Perhaps that led him to trust that might continually be the case. However objectionable his behavior earlier than 2016, Ye continually had aces up his sleeve. One turned into self-awareness. Obnoxious guys get hold of giant cultural leeway, so long as they wittily well known their obnoxiousness. Whether roasting his ego on Runaway or in search of redemption on Ultralight Beam, Ye sounded as Alavan though he understood his flaws. His different excellent asset turned into skills, arguably even genius. The mixture of the two led to overindulgence. Songs along with Blood at the Leaves, which twisted Strange Fruit right into a misogynist's anthem, have been praised for his or her transgressive audacity. And whilst he joked on Famous approximately slumbering with Swift, it turned into Swift who confronted a backlash for denying that he had knowledgeable her of the lyric in advance. Ye's ethical crumble doesn't invalidate his beyond work, however it does color it and lift questions on the way it turned into received. Thank you guys for watching this video till the end. What are your thoughts about this? Please share with us in the comment section below. Do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get our latest